I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I love this. Hello audience, Hunter here. If you haven't figured it out already, I'm a Mass Effect fan. A huge Mass Effect fan. Oh my god. This is Mass Effect 3. This is probably the Mass Effect that had the most controversy behind it because of its ending. Now, I have every single DLC installed, including the extended cut, or the extended ending, or the better ending, or whatever you want to call it. The point is, it makes the ending better. I'm getting a tiny bit of lag with this. I'm not sure I like that. Anyway, I'm well into the campaign of this. I've been meaning to make a video, and I looked at the clock and realized that it's 1:30 in the morning. Still a little bit sick. It's Sunday, but I'm doing a video anyway. That didn't stop me from running around with the goddamn hammerhead. By the way, I'm pretty sure that argument down in the cargo bay is is either BioWare acknowledging the fact that the argument exists, or them creating the argument. Either way, that's what goes on in the fandom, the fight between the Mako and the Hammerhead, and I am on the Mako side of the conflict. Anyway. Once again, we're fighting Geth in this video. You ever notice we fight Geth a lot, and that I go out with Garrus and Tali a lot? It's just a pattern that I've seen that I try to maintain with these videos. Anyway, let's do this. Oh yeah, this right here is a DLC character. For those of you who were wondering, this was he's actually a Prothean. And I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's a DLC character. It was a DLC that was released on the first day. I highly recommend you get it because squad members are highly limited in this game. Like, this is the maximum amount that you get. 7. Yeah, 7. This guy, James, is new. He's awesome, though. I do like him. And Edie is now a squad member. For those of you who don't remember, Edie was the AI in the second game who's taken over a robot in this game. Anyway, let's go with Garrus. Garrus and Tali don't actually come back unless you have them survive the final level in the thing. In the second game. Wait a minute. Ah, for a second there I couldn't select the shotgun. Let's go with this. I usually give Tali the Geth shotgun, but blah, I don't have it right now. I got 7 guns here, and I don't know which one! The M77 Paladin. In this game you actually do have weapon mods, like the magazine upgrade, or the melee stunner, extended barrels, scopes, power damage, stuff like that, increased headshot damage. DLC adds more of these, like for example, I think, well, there is a shotgun blade attachment, or there's a shotgun high caliber barrel, or the smart choke, ultralight materials. In this game, you actually have to keep an eye on your weapon weight, because if you go over the limit, it starts decreasing the the recharge time with your powers, like concussive shot or ammo powers. This right here is actually my main weapon. It's a DLC weapon, the N7 Typhoon. Or the Cerberus Harrier is also a DLC weapon. Particle Rifle comes with Javik. The Reverend, that was actually my favorite weapon from the second game. That was a DLC. That's a DLC from the second. That's a weapon that you just... That's the default. There's a shit ton of guns in this game. I do prefer that one, though. I hate that one, and it's a DLC. This gun right here is also a DLC. The DLC actually adds some pretty decent weapons in this. Another thing that makes me happy with this is that DLC weapons from the second game actually make an appearance in this game. Some of these weapons are actually quite heavy. For example, the Claymore heavy shotgun. I actually go with this gun. I gave Garrus the same loadout from the last game. They also drastically changed the level up system in this game. For example, in this game, it goes this, then this, then this, and then you get to choose different bonuses, like increased health and shield bonus or a recharge speed bonus. I usually go with this. Increased weapon damage, and then this. Combat drone. This is the first time I'm going out with Tally, so naturally, you have to go through this obnoxious. Ah, crap. Never mind then.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the
ended it
combos?
early.
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
That is a reference to the Hunt for Red October.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Sir, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
So this section right here actually gives me a chance to talk about the third game. There was a whole ton of controversy with this game and its ending, which pretty much nobody liked.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
So essentially what they did was...
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Essentially what they did was they released a completely separate DLC that made the ending 1,000 times better. Actually, they made it free, so you can't really complain. And the extended ending is actually pretty good. It's also worth noting that Game Informer gave this game a 10 out of 10, which is something that they rarely do. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they took a bribe on that one. I wouldn't give it a perfect 10.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
That is a reference to the second game. I carried over the save. So anyway,
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
that is
call it tiny.
pathetic.
Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
What is it with EA games and adding ladders in the third game? Seriously, Dead Space 3 did the same thing. It's kind of weird. In fact, there was one broken ladder in a DLC that I just did, and you had to friggin', like, keep hitting the command key to get it to work, like this. Oh god, it was annoying. It actually worked this time I played through it, but back on my laptop, it broke. But yeah, you can do that shit. You can also do this. So you couldn't really see that. So yeah, apparently the Omni Blade got some upgrades in the 1 year gap between Mass Effect 2 and 3. In that it's now a freaking stabbing device. There is actually DLC, or it might have been an update, that adds Omni Blades to your weapons.
We're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Climb the ladder. I don't know why they insisted on adding ladders. Guess it's just to make the level smaller, maybe?
Got it. You're clear to board. See any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Yeah, given the dialogue, you could probably figure out that,
There, it's open. We're clear to
I
go.
shipped the two. Anyway, new gun. You get a ton of new guns in this game.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations
That got interrupted.
center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Yeah, I sent her through the vents. I like that. I can't imagine the script that they hand the voice actors for this game. Alright, here's the latest Mass Effect script. This is like 52 pages long. Or 80 or 87.
Get incoming!
Alright. This gun needs to, like, rev up for a few shots, and then it starts firing like crazy. It's actually got a 100-round clip. It's also accurate enough that I don't have to aim down the sights in order to shoot effectively, which is actually why I kind of like it. You like run around and shoot rather than usual. They also drastically changed the health system in this game. You'll notice that I actually have 5 red bars down there. One of them is grayed out. Well, it turns out if one of those bars goes all the way down, you need Metagel to heal it back up to full. So yeah, if you're like down to your last bar of health, you might want to use Metagel in this game. The reason I say this is because I'm thinking of doing a full playthrough of all 3 of the Mass Effect games on this channel, nonetheless.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
I'm not noticing it. Though then again, I am in cover, right? I was in cover.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Alright, Death Shield recharge. Alright, that's the roll button. Why I'm not using it? I don't know. Shit. Oh, mines. I forgot they were here. Yeah, that's right, there are mines at this level, aren't there? Aren't there? I just said there were mines in this level. Now I'm paying attention. Nothing. Nope. 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 No mines. Nothing. Should be guns in this level. There should be a Geth pulse rifle.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Did you feel it?
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tali.
What was I saying? Actually, I do care. What was I saying? Yeah, one of you guys can, tell me in the comments.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Alright, up, yep, there it is. Geth pulse rifle. Nice. It's a dumb little weapon, and I'm pretty sure it produces a visual glitch. I could be wrong.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
And before you ask, the cloaked Geth? Oh, never mind. They're right here.
The Hunters are moving
Before you ask, the cloaked Geth? No, they can't see them in this game. Actually, they're a bit more effective in this game. You can still see them pretty clearly, but still, I think they should be able to see them. I think I have to turn down my volume so that you guys can hear me. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead and set everything to 50. Well, except dialogue. There we go. I don't know, I just figured that you guys probably couldn't hear me. It's about, I don't know, like 20 minutes into the video? I don't know. But yeah, I am planning on doing, sort of full playthrough of all.
Let's see if that console is operational.
Of all 3 of the Mass Effect games, starting with Mass Effect 1, obviously, then carrying over a save into Mass Effect 2, which will carry over a save into Mass Effect 3. I think it would be fun to do something like that. I don't know, I'll let you know.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That
Big
could work.
gun.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
I seem to recall this room actually being extremely annoying. Pick that up. I don't know. You know there are bits where you die in a video game and then you go back to that part of the video game and you remember it? Like it's like just, oh god, this room. Or oh god, this mission. Or oh god, this fucking quest. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. There's always that one quest or that one mission or that one time. That one specific type of enemy, that one weapon that you never use, yet the game insisted you use it. Or something like that. Ow. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I caught that. That would have been bad. But yeah, anyway, or that one boss that you couldn't get past. For me, that one boss is the second boss in Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. Or level-wise, that would be.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft
That
before more reinforcements
goddamn
arrive.
one in Sly 2 Band of Thieves. The one where you couldn't get hit. Even once, and you were like doing the traps and shit to kill the enemies.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Interesting. Or I don't know.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
You know, walking into this mission, I was thinking, Garrus says something funny in the elevator shaft. Garrus definitely says something funny in the elevator shaft. This is the elevator shaft. That's the funny thing he said. Going into this mission, like, while I was starting up this video, I was like, doesn't Garrus say something funny in this
Priority
mission?
message.
Better bring him
A
along.
planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
You know, I gotta respect this game for the fact that the Reapers are invading. Yeah, this is the third game. The Reapers are finally fucking invading. They're finally doing their thing. And the Krogan decide that they want to cure for the genophage. and the Quarians are taking back their homeworld as the goddamn Reapers are attacking. Yeah, that big thing, I'm gonna have to dodge that. Don't worry, it's not too hard.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Just as a demonstration as to what happens if I don't dodge it.
We should more incoming. I think they figured out.
Ow. Oh no, wait, that didn't hit me. Yeah, if you stay in cover, it doesn't hurt you, but if you're, like, out of cover... Yeah. Seriously, I can see these guys. And they should be able to see him, too. Hold on.
On it.
Understood!
I think I'm gonna use a different weapon. This is my favorite SMG in the whole game, and it's actually a DLC. It's ridiculously powerful, and it's actually pretty damn accurate. Here. The only time there's any significant recoil with it is, like, once every 8 shots. And I've noticed that when the 8th shot fires, it sounds distinct. Here, try to listen. You can like hear it, and then the gun jumps. Yeah, you can probably hear it. If not, you guys can just like rewind the video. I don't know. Oh man, sit down, son. This is a powerful shotgun. This used to be a DLC shotgun from the second game, I think. Yeah, this was a DLC shotgun from the second game. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hit that. Thank you. Piss off. Thanks. Huh. Yeah. Gotta fucking dodge that. I don't usually use shotguns. Actually, I'm holding out for the Geth plasma shotgun. Wait. Okay, so that doesn't work. You do actually have to be facing away from the thing. Sorry, I'm looking for weapon mods and stuff like that. Like bonuses. It pays to search the levels, like there might be hidden weapons. In fact, there was one that I missed. I think it was the Tempest submachine gun. I don't know. It was the default SMG in the second game, and it's the first SMG you get in this game. I missed it somehow.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move. Gun's coming back online. Come on,
oh, good.
Let's get out of
My
here.
dog wants to leave the room.
Cut that a little close.
Watch
Nice.
your
Well,
shield.
I have to let the dog out of my room. Yeah, I'm about as confused as the head is. Look at that fish. Look at him. He is booking it. Oh my god. The fish over there is just like, I'm going this way, now I'm going up, and this guy's just like, no, I'm going left and right, and... Jesus. He is just booking it. And now that, look, that one's doing it too. Not as fast, but he's doing it. Good God. Wow. And I am back.
Dip to cover.
Oh shit, which way is the cover going? That way. Yeah. Anyway, sniper rifles. I actually have a piercing mod on this sniper rifle that allows it to, it breaks the glass on the Atlas mechs, which allows me to kill the pilot and then take over the mech. It's actually an achievement. At this point, I've gotten it like 30 times. Also, this is a very low damage sniper rifle, so when I actually get the mech, there's very little damage done to it. I used to have this linked into a sniper rifle like harpoon gun, and that was leaving it with like 2 little thingamabites of damage. That's what I call the things in this game, thingamabites. The health bars are made up of like little squares, and I suppose mine is as well, but yeah, just look at their health bar up there. Alright, who's shooting goddamn rockets at me? Now, the piercing mod does... Sorry. The piercing mod does do 40% less damage, which is why I usually just keep the sniper rifle for, like, missions when there's gonna be an Atlas. In fact, I rarely use the sniper rifle. I used to consider myself a pretty good, sniper in video games, and I would use the sniper rifle a lot, but... I don't know, I have to get back into it. I don't know, maybe that's something I could accomplish on this channel, get better with sniper rifles. But in the first game, sniper rifles were stupid! I hated them. Yeah, I saw you. See you too. One thing that actually did piss me off with this game was that it was released on the Wii U. And normally this wouldn't be a problem, but the problem is... normally this wouldn't be a problem, but there is a problem. The problem is they didn't release the first 2. Are you serious? Mass Effect 3 is nothing without Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 2 is nothing without Mass Effect 1. It pisses me off to no end. This is a game that is designed for you to play the first 2 games. Idiots! I hope no one bought it. I honestly hope no one bought it, because they don't deserve it. Hey, let's break the elevator!
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Anyway, there is a lot wrong with this game. It being released on the Wii U without the first 2, or the fact that the ending is crap. But hey, the DLC was free. Maybe the DLC to fix it. All the other DLC cost money.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I don't think I did a video with you.
We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper's signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Now I keep
Far side of
forgetting
the room,
if
you
there's
said?
a firefight
Yes,
that you have to go
deactivation
through
should
with
be
this game.
simple.
Ooh,
The
assault
Geth
rifle precision
protected them
scope.
against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same.
I just interrupted that whole conversation.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela!
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
I love how he just casually stands there as he says that. I'm pretty sure that's a Geth Prime. I could be wrong.
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet
They
is in
reskin
position.
the Geth Primes in this game. Yeah, that. Hold on, I'll have confirmation for you guys in a second. Yeah, that's a Geth
Drone
Prime.
incoming. Stepping up turret.
Damn it! Ow! Okay, good. I just wanted to check real quick to see if that actually took any power. Which, you know, when I like use one of these things. You actually do have grenades in this game. I find it interesting how in the first game the grenades go in like a straight line and everything. Like they didn't really know how to program an arc or some shit like that. And in this game, they're literally like thrown. That's not an upgrade, that's a downgrade. I have 2 different types of grenades, which make for a total of 14 grenades that I can throw. Total. That's insane. I don't know what I'm gonna do with so many grenades. I might just waste them like this. Okay, that wasn't wasting it. I actually managed to hit.
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
You hit that. And... Damn it, you have... wait, that...
No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove the flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
Ow, what the fuck?
Do that, the
The
heavy
guy
fleet
snuck
gets
up behind
wiped
me.
out.
Damn it.
And if we die,
Son of a
simple
bitch.
retreat won't save
Sorry for all the
Geth
harsh
response.
language. Didn't I say there was gonna be harsh language
Damn it, what are they
on this
doing?
channel?
Focus on the Geth. We'll
Jesus.
worry about the admirals later.
Guy hits me really. Ah! Fucking... I thought that was ours. Fucking fuck. Here, have some grenades. Lord knows I got plenty of them. You not like it? Here, have some more. You want more grenades? Here, you can have more. And I'm all out of grenades. Oh no! Oh wait. I had one more of those left. Oh well, fuck. If I throw a frag grenade, that also counts as an inferno grenade. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. I didn't know that. And that actually is fair.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Wow. They didn't put on any armor?
Remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Pretty sure there isn't any more fighting, actually.
Shepard
Which is good, because I've showed off all the weapons.
I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
No, come on!
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door's at the door!
We're losing the
Double time, people! We'll make it!
Everyone just screams.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Why does a fighter need a storage compartment, I wonder?
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out
They
safely.
do this check-in thing at the end of every single mission.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
I probably should explain, but...
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room.
What is going on with the
I've
thing
got
on
to
the
get
back of
back
his
to the
head?
Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Yeah, no.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feeling?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator live ships.
That's another side mission that I'm not going to do in this video.
We offer assistance.
Thanks.
So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. There will be more Mass Effect, actually. Like I said, I'm planning on doing a full playthrough of the 3 Mass Effect games. It's sort of like a Hunter completes Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Lord knows that there's gonna be well over 100 videos with it. But yeah, anyway, it's just something that I'd like to do to get the channel off the ground, seeing as how viewership right now is really low. And, I think that it would actually be helpful to, like, boost viewership, because the Mass Effect videos do seem to get slightly more attention than most. And hey, I have all the Mass Effects installed right now with all of the DLC. Once I finish this up, I can just go in and do another full playthrough. In fact, that's usually what I do. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you next time.
But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.